Good morning. I'm Miss Barbara, and this is Eek. As we know him, Captain Alphabet. Right there, Captain Alphabet. Yay! Repetition is repeating phrases or anything that repeats. So, how many of you have ever had a birthday? If you've had a birthday, raise your hand. If you've had a birthday? Okay, a couple of you have. All right. So if you're, I see Anna's had a birthday. If you are 3, that means you've had 3 birthdays. Can you put 3 fingers up? Okay. Oh, I see Hadley is 5. So if you're 5, you've had 5 birthdays. If you're 4, you've had 4 birthdays, right? So if you are 18, like Miss Nicole and I are, then you've had 18 birthdays. Yeah, Eek has had 5 birthdays. Probably more than that, but because he's 5. So your birthday repeats every year. Yeah, and you know what else repeats? That's right, Eek. The days of the week. All right, so here are the days of the week. Oh, thank you, Eek. Eek is such a good helper. All right, so we have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then guess what? It starts over. Okay, do you want to say them with me? Can you say them with me? Okay, Eek's ready to say them. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah. So those repeat every month. There's at least 4 of them. 4 weeks that these repeat. So those are repetition. All right, Eek. What is our letter of the day? Oh, okay. He said it has the sound of Z, Z, Z. And let's see. Okay, Eek's got it. He's ready to show you. He's too excited. What is that letter? Thank you, Eek, for holding that. It's the letter Z. And do you see a zebra on there? There's the zebra. All right, and it goes Z, 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 zebra. And let's draw it in the air. Okay, everybody get your finger ready. Can you do this with me? All right, put your finger in the air, and we're going to draw our letter Z. We're going to go straight across, diagonal, straight across. Very good. Okay, ready? Get your finger ready again. Straight across, diagonal, straight across. Oh, you guys are so smart. All right, there's our uppercase Z. Now, if we have an uppercase letter, we also have to have a lowercase letter, the letter Z. And look at that. Do they look a lot alike? Yeah. Oh, and Jasmine's already making her Z, aren't you? Very good. So let's make it in the air. We'll just make it smaller. All right, ready? Here we go. Choop, choop, choop. Very good. Okay, Eek. So what else begins with the letter Z? Eek, what do you have? Are you pretending to be an elephant? Well, does the word elephant begin with the letter Z? No, let me see. Elephant. Z, z, zebra. Well, Eek, what are you doing? Oh, Eek said that zoo begins with the letter Z. And sometimes elephants live in a zoo, don't they? All right, did I say that right, Eek? Okay, and your nose keeps falling, you know. Yes, every time you wiggle. Oh, where is it? It fell below his face. Let's see, let's put it back up. All right. So Eek also wants me to tell you that we have a story about me writing a letter to the zoo. And I asked them to send me a pet. And this is the story of what happened, okay? All right, Eek, you sit up here. Can you sit up here and watch, even with your nose on? All right, I'm gonna move these down. And we have a phrase that repeats, all right? And it's, I sent him back. And everybody can say that with me, okay? So we're gonna do it like this. I sent a letter, or I wrote a letter to the zoo and asked them to send me a pet. And they sent me a bear. Whoa, is he big? Whoa, do you see that big bear? But he was way too big. So I sent him back. All right, and that's when we say our words, okay? All right. And then they sent me a, I wonder what that is. It's a parrot! And the parrot keeps squawking. He squawked way too much. So, what did we do? I sent him back. All right, he's going back to the zoo. And this time, they sent me... What did they send me? What is this? It's a big old snake! Look how long he is! Oh, this way. But he was too scary. So what did we do? We sent him back to the zoo. All right. Next time, they sent me a smaller animal. But it's a skunk. Oh no. But he was way too stinky. So guess what we did? We sent him back. So they thought really hard and they sent me... Who is that? They sent me another monkey. Is this Curious George? Well, he was way too naughty. Eek is not naughty, and Eek is a monkey. But Curious George was way too naughty. So what did we do? You ready to say it? Sent him back. All right. So they thought really, really hard. And this time, oh, I see a foot. This time they sent me a camel. But he kept spitting. He's spitting at Miss Nicole now. So what did I do? I sent him back. So this time they thought really, really hard. Can you show me your thinking face? Think. And this time, oh, that was a great thinking face, Liam. They sent me a puppy dog. Oh, it was just perfect. So guess what I did? I kept him. He's a good one to keep, isn't he? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he is a good one to keep. All right, so how many of you have heard of the song, The Wheels on the Bus? So, the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Very good. Okay, so we are going to do it to zoo animals. Animals that could possibly be in the zoo. All right? So like this penguin. Can you see my penguin? All right, we're gonna sing the song to the tune of Wheels on the Bus, but we're gonna say the penguins on the ice love to slide, love to slide, love to slide. The penguins on the ice love to slide and dive in the water too. And they're gone. Did you know that penguins cannot fly, but they love tobogganing? Isn't that a fun word? Tobogganing, which means sliding across the ice on their bellies. Have you ever tried sliding on the ice on your belly? They are also the fastest swimming birds, and they can stay underwater for 20 minutes. Wow, that's a long time. All right, there's our penguin. And the next animal that could live in a zoo is a camel. Do you see the camel? So the camel in the desert has one big hump, so it can walk all day. All right, are you ready? The camel in the desert has one big hump, one big hump, one big hump. The camel in the desert has one big hump, so it can walk all day. All right, so the camel's hump is used to store fat. So if the camel cannot get to food and water, it can use the fat on its hump. And the hump also keeps the camel cooler when it's trekking, trek, which means walking through the desert. All right. Now we have, this is one of my favorites. You know what that animal is? It's a cheetah, and it's in the big cat family. So cheetahs are in the big cat family with lions, tigers, jaguars, panthers, and cougars. So our song is gonna be, the cheetah in the grass has a bunch of spots, so it can be camouflaged. Are you ready? The cheetah in the grass has a bunch of spots, a bunch of spots, a bunch of spots. The cheetah in the grass has a bunch of spots, so it can be camouflaged. Good job, I see some people singing. All right, this is so cool. Did you know that cheetahs are the only cat in the big cat family that cannot roar? The others all roar like a lion. So these guys only purr. So they purr when they're happy. Yep, and they cannot climb trees. The other cats can, but this cat cannot. But guess what? He is the fastest land animal in the world. So he can run super, super fast. All right, cheetah, we'll put you there. Can you tell what this one is? This is a rhinoceros. So the rhinoceros in the mud has a giant horn. You can do it like that. A giant horn, a giant horn. The rhinoceros in the mud has a giant horn on its really big snout. Are you ready? The rhino in the mud has a giant horn, a giant horn, a giant horn. The rhino in the mud has a giant horn on its really big snout. So the word rhinoceros means nose horn. And rhinoceroses love to get mucky. When it's hot, you can find them in muddy puddles. Yeah, and the mud cools off their skin, and the mud protects them from the sun. That's right, so they don't get sunburned. So you and I have to put on suntan lotion, right? So we don't get sunburned. Ooh, does everybody know what this one is? Is this a giraffe? Yeah, so the giraffe by the tree stretches its neck to get food at the very top. Are you ready? The giraffe by the tree stretches its neck, stretches its neck, stretches its neck. The giraffe by the tree stretches its neck to get to the food at the top. Okay, this is a super fun fact. A giraffe's tongue, show me your tongue. Where's your tongue? The tongue? Yeah. A giraffe's tongue is 21 inches long. Now I have a tape measure right here. And I'm gonna find 21 inches. So 21 inches is this long. Wow, that's the giraffe's tongue. Is your tongue that long? Mine isn't. Okay, so I'm gonna measure to my arm from the tips of my finger to my arm. And this is how long the giraffe's tongue is. Can you put your arm out? How long is your arm? Yeah? There you go. So do you think a giraffe's tongue is as long as your arm? So if you have a tape measure or a ruler, you can test it and see how long your arm is. See what 21 inches is, okay? And see if your arm is as long as a giraffe's tongue. Right. Okay, we have one more. And close this thing up, or not. All right. This one. This is a great horned owl. And he has really long wings. Really long wings. So he can soar through the sky. All right, we're going to sing our song. The great horned owl has really long wings, really long wings, really long wings. The great horned owl has really long wings, so it can soar through the sky. All right. So the great horned owl's wingspan, okay, their wingspan, okay, like this, as they're soaring through the sky, is 6 feet, 6 inches. It can be that long. So again, you can go around and measure and find out what is 6 feet, 6 inches long. Maybe your bed, or the couch, or your kitchen table where Arthur's sitting. Yeah, that could be 6 feet, 6 inches. And it's really, really fun to get your tape measure or your ruler and walk around the house and measure stuff. Or maybe even like Avery's Barbie doll. That could be, let me see, maybe that's 12 inches, which is the length of this. All right, so you can get your tape measures and run around and have a great time measuring everything. Okay, so Miss Nicole is here today. So Miss Nicole, would you like to come over and say hi? Because she's going to be helping me. You all know Miss Nicole. There she is.
Hello.
She just has her mask on. Yeah, there she is. Yay. So we're going to be doing a fun little goodbye thing, okay? Are you ready, Miss Nicole?
I'm ready.
Here we go.
I'm ready.
See you later, alligator.
After a while, crocodile.
See you soon, raccoon.
Be sweet, parakeet.
Oh, well, take care, polar bear.
Adios, hippos.
Until then, penguin.
Toodaloo, kangaroo.
Hasta mañana, iguana.
Time to scoot, little newt.
Out the door, dinosaur. So that's our way of saying goodbye today. And remember, every time Eek learns a new letter, he can see further. He can. Are you going to do this with your nose on, Eek? All right, he's still going to do it with his nose because he's got his cape on. He can fly higher. Did you see that? All right, here he comes. He's coming back. Yay! Good job, Eek. He even did it with his elephant nose on. So every time he learns a new letter, he's learning to read. And so can you. Thank you for joining us today.
They can now unmute.